Although I'd love to show you this gorgeous combination of Rudbeckia and marigolds. These are hardy marigolds down below, I think. But what I'm really here to show you is an exotic and deadly plant that I've never ever seen for sale in the nursery. And there's a good reason for it, because this plant is the castor bean, and the castor bean is the only ingredient that's used to make ricin, which is a deadly gas that can kill on contact, I think. I don't know how deadly the plant is, but I wouldn't touch it. And the strange thing is, the Parks Board, the Vancouver Parks Board, which made this bed, seems to have lots of access to the castor beans. There's another. There's another. Gorgeous, aren't they? And they're gonna get 8-10 feet tall, covered in these beautiful blooms. Then they make the bean, and the bean is what ricin comes from. I counted 32 more down the seawall in the city beds. I decided to wait until the next night to take a look at the castor beans in English Bay. We're in the COVID bike lane here, about to take a look at the beach. It's not even 6 o'clock yet, and we're well on our way to 500,000 people in this beach. Check it out. And I just want to draw your attention to the colorful building in the background. That's only a couple years old, and I tell you, it's now become one of my favorite parts of Vancouver. Imagine for a second if the building beside it, big white one, was painted the same way, how this beach would look right now. I mean, that would be an international image, I think. Anyway, let's go check out the castor beans in this giant crowd. Look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this bed alone. See that? Right there. That thing's gonna be 10 feet tall by the end of the summer, by September, and covered in ripe fruit. There's already fruit on it, or flowers, I should say. It's blooming. Maybe they've been fertilized by the male, but they're going to turn into fruit, and those fruit are so deadly. And in Africa, East Africa, where they come from, they actually grow 40 feet tall. Quick look at the VIP tents. I don't know how much these tents cost to rent for the night, but it ain't cheap. I'd love to do it though. Quite a few. Nice long line of food trucks. I think I'm gonna get myself some mini donuts. One last look at the beach. There's the barge out there. As for the fireworks, they're gonna happen in about 3 hours. This is one of many small sponsored gardens, which means it's city property, but a private citizen, someone living in a small apartment with no garden, gets to take care of it. They buy all the plants, they tend it, they water it, everything. It's a great program. They're all over the place. Lots of people enjoy these. But what I really want to show you is the wingnut. This here is a Caucasian wingnut, believe it or not. It's just an amazing tree, and from what I understand, it's a baby. This is a young wingnut. They get much bigger than this. And also, I think there are very few of them in North America, like maybe only 3. pretty gorgeous.
Yo, check it out, it's a tree wrap, bro. Catkins hanging down, swinging low. Caucasian wingnut, nature's show. Dropping seeds, watch them grow. So here's to the catkins hanging down. On the wingnut tree, all around. Nature's beauty in every town. Wrap it out with that funky sound.
I believe those are
ChatGPT.
catkins hanging from the Caucasian.
Until next
wingnut.
time.